Hey Facebook, hi guys, happy Manifestation Monday. It's Andrea coming live from my kitchen. Taking a little break here while the baby's napping to do this live. If you're watching it with me live, hashtag live. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. Say hi, tell me where you're tuning in from, what time is it where you're at, what's the weather like, how's your day going. I want to chat really quick about scarcity mindset versus abundance mindset. First of all, what is scarcity? Scarcity is lack, okay? Means to be lacking something. It's scarce. It's hard to come by. Abundance is having more than enough, okay? So abundance literally surrounds us. Everywhere. There's an abundance of everything. This world lacks nothing except one thing, which is love, okay? That's a whole nother story, but yeah, it all goes together. So we buy into this scarcity, mindset, and that doesn't mean that it's true, okay? So we're taught that we got to work hard, we got to go to school, we got to get good grades, you got to go to college, you got to get a good job, you got to make lots of money, right? That's what we're taught. That's what we're conditioned to believe, that money's hard to come by. When we live in survival, We're competing against one another. We're fighting for resources. There's more than enough to go around. Literally, abundance surrounds us, and it's our birthright. Okay? So I say it's time to break those generational curses. The idea of scarcity, that scarcity or lack is a thing. Okay? They say it runs in the family. I say this is where it runs out. All right? The system is all about, like I said, competition, separation. It tells us we're broken and that we need to be fixed. Well, guess what, guys? You're not broken. This is a really good book, and I highly recommend it. Check it out. It's on Amazon for $10. All right? Do not need to be fixed. There's nothing wrong with us. Trauma, healing, all those things, to some extent, yes. But it doesn't have to be, over a long period of time. Transformation can happen rapidly. Yeah, super duper quick. And that's what I do. I'm a transformation accelerator. Help you make those mindset shifts really, really fast. So what limiting beliefs do you have surrounding money? Let me just name a few. What did you hear growing up? A big one. Money doesn't grow on trees. Well, guess what, guys? It actually kind of does, because money is paper, and paper grows on trees. And how about my new abundance tree here? Isn't that nice, guys? This is my abundance money tree, okay? So that's a lie. Money does grow on trees, all right? Money is the root of all evil. Another big one. These beliefs are deeply rooted in us, and they will actually keep you from being able to acquire money and abundance in your life, okay? Get this, musical chairs. As a kid, you ever play musical chairs? It teaches lack. What happens? There's enough chairs for everybody, and then all of a sudden they're going around and around. Chairs get taken one by one. Little Susie gets left out. She feels all sad. She doesn't have a chair. She's out, okay? And then one by one, it gets down to just one chair. It teaches lack. Hi, Holly. Musical chairs. I never looked at it that way. But I was watching something, and they showed how musical chairs teaches kids lack at a very early age. They're competing against one another for the resources, and teaches them lack. Okay? Mind blown. Mind blown. But scarcity is a mindset, and it's taught. It's a belief, and a belief is simply a thought that you continue to think. And so you can change the way you think. You can change the way you look at things. The things you look at change, all right? So money's hard to come by? I say no. Money flows in and out of my life abundantly and effortlessly. Money is a tool, it's energy, and energy must flow. It's used to experience, to grow, to expand, and have a bigger impact. Money in itself is not the root of all evil. It's the love of money above all else. Greed that causes people to do what we would call bad things. But then that's a whole nother argument. Duality, polarity. Is there really good and bad? Okay, I mean, that could be another huge argument, but we want to work for love, not money, and the money will come. People are focused on money, money, money. Got to work hard, got to make money. No, follow your passion to find your purpose. Work for love, not money, and the money will come. Provide value, serve others, have something that others can get value from, whether it's coaching or a product or time. Even if you just have time to help somebody, or anything that you can offer, right, to help somebody, is providing value, and you get paid back according to the laws of the universe to what you put out. Okay, the laws of compensation, the laws of correspondence, they all say that what you put out you get back. Okay, so thing is, people live in fear, and scarcity rules us. All right, people are constantly in competition, and every thought is motivated by fear. Fear is an illusion. Fear is not real. Danger is real, but fear is a choice. Okay, guys? Greed, envy, selfishness, jealousy. That's the survival brain. Okay, that's the fear. Right? That's what scarcity does to people. We got to fight to survive. Resources are limited. No, they're not. Abundance literally surrounds us. All right? It's only a lack of love is the only thing, really, that is scarce in this world. Reminds me that what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. We live in uncertain times, and there is a different way, guys. The online space is where it's at right now. There are so many ways to make money online right now. It's insane, mind-blowing. So abundance surrounds us. And the thing is, most people have an abundance of things that they don't want. Because what we focus on expands. What we focus on, where we focus, our energy goes, right? Where focus goes, energy flows. You focus on what you don't want, you get what you don't want. You focus on negative, you get negative. You focus on positive, you're going to see more positive things flow into your life. This is the way it works. So it's time for a change. All right? These are just my notes to keep me on track here, guys. So we're here to create, not merely to survive. We're here to thrive. Okay, guys? We're abundant, sovereign beings. And it's time to take our power back. Okay, there are so many ways that we can take the money from the hands of the big corporations and put it back into the hands of the people. All right, so many ways. If you don't have a business online and you're looking to do something, message me. I have a bunch of different options for you. Okay, so we want to be free now more than ever. Okay, freedom. Let freedom ring. You want to be home with family, enjoying life, traveling, right? We don't want to be out working a 9-to-5, sweating our asses off in, a hot factory for $9 an hour. Who wants to do that? It's a waste of our time, our energy, our lives. Okay? You don't want to live like that. Something that I wrote here. Society instills scarcity thinking in us from a young age. We are raised to think of the need to struggle to survive. We are constantly living in a sense of constraint, competition, and scarcity. Where does this thinking come from? And how can we overcome this fear-based belief that there's not enough to go around and that we must compete for resources? We don't have to. It's a lie. It's an illusion that has been created and that we give our power to. I'm lagging. Let's be the exception, guys. Be the exception. Are you going to be a lion or are you going to be a sheep? Right? Choose to stand out and be different. Choose to stand out and be different. For the sake of you, for the sake of your family, for the sake of this world, it's time for change. okay? When you live in abundance, that inspires others, right? There's no greater purpose than to live in abundance, okay? I have this mantra: I desire to attract the most badass, spiritually alive souls into my businesses to create real and lasting change in my life, and aspire to inspire others to do the same. Okay? There's more to life, guys. So much more than just working our lives away. Most of us saw our parents do it, our grandparents. It ends here. It ends here and now with us. We can break the generational curses of scarcity in our lives for ourselves, for our children, and for the future world. And so we have to be it to see it. And quantum entanglement, my video from the other day, if you check that out, quantum entanglement proves that here is there, okay? In the 3D, yeah, it takes time to move from one point to the other. In the quantum, if you can connect with that concept, you can make change instantly. Here is there. So be it to see it. You are it. You already are it. In the quantum field of possibilities, it all exists. Choose what you want to be and step into it. Choose to live an abundant life. Choose it, decide, and take aligned action. Remove resistance. And this is what I do now. And this is what my 12-week course is going to provide for people to go through. To step into creation, remove resistance, get into the right tension structure, to effortlessly be pulled towards their dream realities, to create whatever it is that they want to create in their lives. Okay? To become the powerful creators that we are. So, what do you have to give right now? Whether that's time or you know, cross an old lady across the street, help somebody carry their groceries, hold a door open. If you want to get, you got to give, because that's how the universe works. Okay? There's laws, like I said, the law of compensation, the law of correspondence, all right? There's also, it's biblical, the Matthew effect. It's called the Matthew effect because it's in the book of Matthew. Those who are grateful will be given in abundance, and those who are not, even what they have, will be taken from them. Be grateful for what you have and use the resources that you have to do what you can, and God's source, universe, infinite intelligence, divine creator, whatever you choose to call it, will do what you cannot. Yes, we're limited in these bodies, but we're limitless, eternal beings at our core. Light, pure creative energy. Our power lies in our focus, guys. What we focus on and give our attention to, we create. We imagine it here, first in our minds, and then thoughts become things. We're creators. Somebody thought of, let me create this money tree. They thought of it, maybe drew a picture, drew it out, and then guess what? They brought it to life. We are creators. Okay? So awaken, remember who you are, remember your purpose. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will rule your life and you will call it fate. Carl Jung said that. If you're not familiar with him, he's a famous psychologist, right? I don't think he's no longer with us, but what does that mean? Until the unconscious becomes conscious. Guys, unconscious, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. People are walking around la-di-da-di-da. They do not understand who, what we actually are, the power that we possess to create in our own lives. We don't understand it. We were never taught about it. It's been kept from us. It's been hidden, guys. So until the unconscious part of you is the unconscious, the subconscious, it's your programmed part of you. Yes, programmed. We are living, breathing, biological software. Our DNA is numbers, patterns, and codes. All right? We've been programmed since birth to think, be, and act a certain way. We've been fed a narrative of how the world works, and we've been taught that scarcity is a thing, and that there's not enough to go around. There is more than enough. And so until we become aware of that, we cannot make a change. You can't change that which you're not aware of. But once you're aware, you cannot help but change. All right? Or Dr. Joseph Murphy says, ignorance is the only sin and suffering is the consequence. And again, Jesus says, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. People don't know. There's a saying also, I'm not going to remember it right now. Maybe I'll post it in the comments, but it says those who know, well, there's those who know teach, and then those who know and know that they don't know, they're asleep. Those who don't know and don't know that they know, wake them up, or, and then there's those who know and know that they know, they are wise, follow them. I totally butchered that, but it's something like that. So start with changing what you can, little by little, guys, okay? Listen to positive things, reprogram your thoughts and behaviors little by little. This is the compound effect. Every day, just do a little. Changing your habits, changing your mindset. It's a process. Like I said, I do have techniques for rapid transformation. And this is what my 12-week course will offer to people, okay? Little steps equal big results, right? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. You have to get started, guys. And it starts with each and every one of us. So we got to get out of our old environments and into new ones. You got to get away from the same people, the same experiences. If you're around, you're in the same environment, same people, same things, same, you're firing and wiring the same receptors in your brain, creating the same feelings, the same emotions, lead to the same actions, lead to the same experience in your life, okay? 40 to 60,000 thoughts a day, and 90% of those are repetitive, same thoughts every single day. You wonder why you're on a hamster wheel living the same life over and over and over and nothing's changing. Nothing changes if nothing changes. All right, so remember, a belief is a thought that you just continue to think. So find a mission and purpose. Follow your passion to find your purpose. Find your tribe. Surround yourself with people who are on the same mission as you, okay? That's so important. Surround yourself with people with the same energy, same mindset. Celebrate each other, okay? Don't dim your light, for goodness sake. Let it shine so bright that others can see their way out of the dark. Don't allow others to dim your light. That little, that, I'll be right there, bro. Some will not like your light, let me just say that, okay? Some people won't like it. Relationships change as you change. Get to a point where you don't care, all right? Doesn't matter what they say about you, all that matters is what you say about you. No, bro. Actually, in your room, there's one. So all that matters is what you say about you. Like I said, doesn't matter what they say about you. All that matters is what you say about you. Your own self-talk, what you got going on in here. All right? Human journey. Why did I note that? We're all creative energy when we're born, and we go through individuation. We get this idea of the world. We're taught, in the first years of life from family, friends, people around us, this is how the world works. This is how it is. And then we get this limited perspective on what's possible. Boom, scarcity mindset. The soul, your true essence, is doing very, very well in all reality. On the white shelf in your room. Ego can be at the end of the road, but herein lies the great opportunity, because everything you desire is on the other side of ego, outside your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone, because that is where all growth happens, guys. Get a vision, find a mission, get a mentor in your life, a coach, reach out to me. If I'm not right for you, maybe I know a bunch of coaches, okay? A man without a vision will perish. This is what the Bible says. Man without vision will perish. If you're not reaching for something, you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. Okay? And what's the other saying? What was I thinking of? I don't know. But you also got to be open to unlearn and relearn everything you think you know, because 95% of everything that we've been taught is a lie. Okay? Oh, man without a vision is like a ship without a rudder. You're just aimlessly wandering. wandering, or you're on the sea, just being pushed around. A little wind comes, you're that way. No, you want to be on the straight and narrow. You want to be on the path of least resistance. Well, everyone's on the path of least resistance. We all take, but you want to be on the narrow path. You want to be, what is the scripture that I'm trying to think of? It says that narrow is the way through which not many will pass, right? You want to find that narrow way, and you want to get on that, okay? You don't want to be a ship without a rudder. So, and when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So like I said, find a coach, find a mentor. When you realize you're a powerful creator, that's the thing though, when you realize you're a powerful creator, you can't keep blaming things outside of you. You have to take radical responsibility for your life, your own growth, change, and transformation. And that's a hard concept for people to really grasp, that I'm responsible for every single thing in my life. I'm at cause for where I am at. I have my own free will and choice, and every choice I've made in my life has led me here. People don't want to take responsibility for their own lives. So once you realize you're the powerful creator of your life, you have to accept radical responsibility to make new choices, take control of your own life. So money, I went through that. Money's an exchange of value. Give value to the world, serve others, help more people, and the universe will reward you. All right, there's more than enough to go around, guys. Scarcity, lack is an illusion, something that we're taught. It's the old paradigm. We're stepping out of the old paradigm. We're coming into the new. All right, abundance for everybody. Okay, Coach Talk Cafe, I am a founding partner with them as well, connecting people to purpose and creating global abundance, guys. Abundance for everybody. So, again, there's laws of the universe. The law of correspondence says that we control our lives, okay? So, ask yourself what you value as well, because that's so important. What do you value? Time, money, family, and then follow that. Follow your passion to find your purpose. You get what you give. You reap what you sow. So what seeds are you sowing? Are you sowing seeds of scarcity, or are you sowing seeds of abundance? Are you working a 9-to-5 and bitching and complaining about it? Well, guess what? When you lose, you'll lose that job. Be grateful for that job, and something else better will come along, right? Get out there and freaking create something better for yourself. So what are you sowing? Like I said, helping more people, too, is empowering. Law of cause and effect. Nothing happens by chance. It's all actions that we take that cause a reaction that follows. All right? It's all us, guys. It's all you. It's all a mindset. Scarcity is an illusion. There is no lack of anything in this world. No lack of money, no lack of food, no lack of anything. We are abundant beings. Abundance is our birthright. And it's time to take our power back and take money out of the hands of big corporations, put it back into the hands of the people. So I leave you with this. Are you ready to create abundance in your own life? I'm at 2:22, and I'm going to jump off. Let me know in the comments if you're ready to create abundance in your life. It's time to make the shift. All right? It's simply a mindset, guys. A mindset that we've been taught, and it's an illusion. It's not real. Truth, love, and light. Hope you got something out of this. Hope it makes sense. I love you guys so much. Truth, love, and light. Have a namaste. By the way, namaste means the light within me bows to the light within you. What you see in me is in you. We all mirror each other. The same power that's in me is in you. I love you guys. Bye.